good storytime content can catapult your social media presence. But are you doing it the right way? We're here to help. Hi friend, welcome back to CapCut's YouTube channel. Today, I want to walk you through how to create engaging storytime content from start to finish. I'm talking about hooking your viewers from the jump and keeping them watching because they just have to know how the story ends. When it's done well, this content has major potential to go viral and grow your audience. Before we get into it, make sure you're subscribed to CapCut's YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any tutorials or product updates. Let's get into it. A good storytime video starts with a good script. You want to make sure you're drawing viewers in those first couple of seconds with a really strong introduction. What makes a strong introduction? Well, it's attention grabbing and gives the viewer an accurate snapshot of what your video is about. For example, in one of my videos, I said, "This is the Burr-Hamilton duel of our generation." Yeah, it's a little hyperbolic to say about the petty internet friendship falling out that my video was about, but it grabbed people's attention and let them know that this video is about a battle between two people who work in the same industry. Once you hook them, you want to keep your viewers engaged throughout your story with suspense, humor, and intrigue. Look closely and honestly at your script. If you were scrolling through TikTok and a stranger was starting their video the same way as you, would you stop and watch? How can you ensure that the TikTok scrollers know that this is a story worth listening to? Once you've got your script down, it's all about delivery. You don't want your video to be choppy or unrehearsed. I like to use CapCut's teleprompter feature to make sure that I'm getting all of my details right. It also cuts my filming time down a lot because I'm not having to reference my script on the side and film the same takes over and over again. You can find the teleprompter tool under the quick actions section. When you open the teleprompter, you'll see that you can film up to 3 minutes with the script on your screen in front of you. Simply tap the pencil icon here in the middle to paste in your script. Next, tap the hexagon icon on the right to adjust the speed of your teleprompter, the font size, and the color. You might want to play around with this a little bit to figure out which speed coincides best with your natural cadence. Don't try to talk super fast if you're not a fast talker. We want the teleprompter to align with you, not the other way around. Finally, you can move the teleprompter wherever you'd like it on the screen. Now, all there's left to do is record. I don't usually add any effects to my video, but if you usually record with a green screen or something like that, you can add it within the effects menu. You can also choose between shooting in one go or using multiple clips. I like to keep this on multi-clips for a little bit of freedom just in case I stumble on my words. When you're ready, take a deep breath and then go ahead and shoot your video. Once you shoot your video, tap the edit button on the next screen to head into CapCut's mobile editor. If you opted not to use the teleprompter or still just had those moments where you lost your train of thought, head into the transcript tool so you can get rid of those. CapCut will transcribe your video and automatically find filler words. You can remove those filler words directly from your transcript before you do any video editing at all. If there are any other words you'd like to mark for removal, simply tap them within your transcript and you can set those as filler words too. Click the delete button at the bottom, and when you head back into the editor, you'll see that all of those likes and ums have been automatically removed from your video. This is going to keep your audience engaged throughout your storytime video because there's not going to be a spare moment for their attention span to drift. No distractions in this storytime content. From here, I'm going to head into the voice enhancer tool to clean up any background noise. Clear, good quality audio is a must for storytime content in particular. Your audience needs to be able to hear and understand you loud and clear. You can adjust the level of noise cleanup by moving the slider. And speaking of your audience understanding you, captions are also a must. I'll go into much more detail in the next tutorial, but let's go ahead and add those now. Let me show you one last feature that is going to shake you to your core. Okay, this is a game changer. Let's go ahead and tap eye contact. When you turn this feature on, CapCut will automatically detect and adjust your eye movements so it looks like you're looking into the camera lens. So let's say you were just reading something to the side or your teleprompter was a little bit lower on the screen. This is going to adjust your eye contact so it looks like you weren't reading. This is such a cool tool. I'm not sure how many people are using this or how many people are even aware that it exists, but if you are making storytime content, I highly recommend using this one. I think that making eye contact with your audience while you're speaking is just another way to create that genuine connection. Storytime content is not going anywhere anytime soon, so if you like to tell stories and let your audience in on your life, this is a great way to do that. What kind of content do you post on TikTok? What kind of stories do you tell? Comment down below so we can check out your content. Also, let us know what other tutorials you'd like to see. We're here to help. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.